Hi, Adrian from Lucat Photography here. As we promised you in our previous email, we will be sending you some tips and hints all about planning your wedding over the next 6 months or so. So let's get started right at the beginning. First of all, congratulations. You've just gotten engaged, and the next step now is to set the date. Now, there are so many factors to consider when choosing your wedding date. Okay, there's your budget, whether you want to get married quickly or are just happy to leave it for a while. Or maybe it might have something to do with where you want to get married, the venue you want to get married at, whether they're available or not. Well, here's 3 quick ideas to help you decide. The first one's pretty obvious. The first one is weather. Decide on the type of weather you like. Now, if you're a bit of a snow bunny, maybe you want to get married in the cooler months. But if you absolutely love the beach, then maybe get married in summer. Really is personal preference, but make sure that if you want an outdoor wedding, you've got a plan B from the start. Secondly, think about peak wedding times. Okay, peak wedding times in Sydney are generally between about September and March. Okay, so they're obviously the warmer months. Now, this can pose a number of little obstacles. Okay, you may not be able to book all of your first choice suppliers, as some suppliers book up during those months very, very quickly. Okay. The other is that you will most probably pay full price for absolutely everything. Okay. There's not a lot of special offers that happen during those months. A lot of suppliers know that they will get the business. They know that the demand is there, and so they won't really offer any discounts or anything like that. Okay. So if you can find a date outside of September to March, you may be amazed at what you can save and the offers that you may be able to find just by finding a date outside of that September to March. But again, it is really personal preference. And also, number 3, think about those who you want to invite. Okay, having friends and family that live interstate or overseas can be actually really difficult. Now, I'm not suggesting you should plan your wedding entirely around those people or your family or those families that live interstate. But it's always good to give them some consideration. Okay, the time of year, day of the week even, may make it difficult for some people. Because remember, your wedding is about celebrating your marriage with those you love. That's what a wedding is. It is a celebration. Okay, so it's always good to consider those that you're going to be celebrating with when planning your wedding. Okay. Now, obviously, these 3 things aren't the only considerations when choosing your wedding date. Okay, it's going to be different for everyone. But these really are a good start. So have a think about the weather that you want to get married in, whether it's nice and cool or whether you want a hot day, whatever it might be. Think about the weather. Think about the peak wedding times, and think about your family and friends. Have a great day, and I'll see you in about 2 weeks' time. Bye.